So in this question number 54, look at figure, and there is the question, look at figure, mark a point, look at figure, mark a point. So here is the given, a point A which is in the interior of both angle 1 and 2. So it means this is the common region for point A. So A point we mark for both. So it means this one is angle A, and angle this is angle 2, red one is angle 2, and green one is angle 1. So this is the common. So A point we mark here between both green as well as red. So it is A point. Now second part is B, point B which is in the interior of only angle 1. Only angle 1 is, so B is also near to A because angle 1 is this one, and point C is in the interior of angle 1. So C is also in the interior of angle 1. Angle 1 is this one. Now state whether point B and C lie in the interior of angle 2 also. Yes, because angle 2 is larger one, and larger one, this angle 2 contain the angle 1's all content. So angle ABC all content comes in under the angle 2 also, because all three are in the interior of angle 2, because angle 1 also is interior in angle 2. That's why yes. Yes. So all angles are inside of interior of angle 2. Now come to question number 55. Question 55 is, find out the incorrect statement. Find out the incorrect statement. That means false. Find out false statement, if any. So first statement is, an angle is formed when we have an angle is formed when we have, its first part is two rays with a common endpoint. Two rays with common endpoint. Is it true? Is it true? So what is angle? This is, suppose this is angle, and we mark here points. Point A. Now this is angle. So two rays with common endpoints. Is it true? For this, this is the diagram. For this diagram, we have to find out two rays with a common endpoints. Yes, this is the ray 1, and second one is ray 2. So, and they have common point at P. When we touch both the common point of both the ray, it forms the angle. So that's why it is true. It is true. Why it is true? Because both the ray are starting from P. That's why P is the common point for both the ray. Now, B part, two line segments with a common endpoint. Two line segments with a common endpoints. So these are first line segment and this one is second line. Two line segment with common endpoints form an angle. So we can say if the common is there x, so it is here available similar to angle. So it is also true. Correct. Now third part, C part, a ray and a line segment with a common endpoint. C part is a ray and a line segment with common endpoints. A ray and a line segment with a common endpoints form an angle. Is it true? This one is also true. This is the ray and this one is line segment and both this is the angle in all the three cases. This also forms an angle because they have all in all three situations they have one common points. Common points is the vertex of angle. So all statements are correct. Only the difference is that line segment rays and we are a mix of line segment and rays we are taking. But angle is formed in the all three situations. So all three are true. That's why. Question 56. In which of the following figure there is a figure given? A perpendicular bisector is shown. So situation, so there are three diagram, three figure. So first one is this one, first diagram. Second diagram is this one, and third diagram is so first part question is perpendicular bisector is shown. So perpendicular bisector means the line divides into two equal halves and angle should be at 90 degree. So in first case, yes, yes, second one for the this rectangle means angle is 90 degree. In first case there is not given equal parts. Bisector means equal parts. So this bisector is not considered in the first because the equal parts are these two lines. It forms equal parts. That's why the B part is the right angle is also 90 degrees also there. So perpendicular means 90 degree. Bisector means equal half. So this is the perpendicular bisector. That meaning its answer is B. Second part. Second part is the perpendicular bisector. Now in B part, bisector is shown. There is not given perpendicular, only bisector is shown. Which part is bisector is shown? In which part the bisector, only bisector is shown? Bisector means equal halves. So in equal halves we can consider this third figure because these three lines on the both side indicate that they are equal. So bisector means equal. So third figure, that's why is only bisector. Perpendicular is not given. Otherwise second and third may be there. So third is there bisector, and second one is also bisector, but second one also has perpendicular. Third one does not have perpendicular. So only bisector meaning third may be possible and second is also possible. So only bisector is shown. The question was only bisector. So second and third both may be right. Third C part is only perpendicular is shown. So only bisector means we can remove here second part. And third one is only perpendicular. Only perpendicular is shown. So which part is left now? First part. So this right angle means perpendicular. So first part is the answer of this C option, C part. So perpendicular bisector, first one asked, that one is second, and by only bisector is shown, that one is third, and third one is only perpendicular shown. So this line, both lines are at 90 degrees, so this is the perpendicular. Second one is also perpendicular, but it is bisector also. But question is saying only, that's why we removed bisector. Now question number 57. What is common in the following figure? What is common in the following figure? First and second. So in the first, there is the Y shape diagram. And second one is a triangular shape diagram. So what is common in the following figure 1 and 2? And second part of this question is is figure is given figure first one is that of triangle. If yes, if not, why? So what is common in the following figure 1 and 2? There are two figure 1 and 2. So we can say here in first and second, when we see there are three line segment. Both figure are made by three line segment, isn't it? So what is common in the following figure? So in the both figure, the number of line segment are equal. Both has three line segments. So we can say first answer, both figure has equal line segments. This one is the common, and here equal means 3, that is 3. So both figure has three line segments. And second one is the figure 1 is that of triangle? So its answer is no, it is not a triangle. This is the Y shape, and Y shape does not come in the triangle. So no, and give the reason why it is not a triangle. So because it is open diagram, it is not closed, it is open diagram, and triangle is a closed figure, and triangle is a closed figure. So open figure is given, open diagram is given, so it is not considered as triangle. It is, if it was closed, then it may be considered as triangle. Is it clear? Now 58th one. If two rays intersect, will their point of intersection be the vertex of an angle of which the rays are the two sides? Question 58. If two rays intersect, if two rays intersect, will their point of will their point of intersection be point of intersection be the vertex of an angle of which the rays are the two sides? Okay. So if the two rays intersect, so two rays intersect, this is the ray 1, and will their point of intersection be the vertex of an angle? So these two rays, PQ rays, XY rays, two rays is there. So their point of intersection be the vertex of an angle. So this is point of intersection, and this is the vertex of angle. Suppose its name is O, angle of which the rays are the two sides. Vertex of an angle of which the rays are the two sides. Yes, this is the point of intersection. So two rays are OQ and OY, and the intersection point is of the two rays is the vertex of an angle. The intersection of the two rays is the vertex of an angle. So angle has vertex. It is vertex. Here is vertex, and these are two arms. These two are called arms, and this is the vertex. So two rays when intersect, they form an angle. So two rays intersect. Will their point of intersection be the vertex of an angle of which ray are the two sides? So these are the two sides. This is the angle. So its answer is yes. It's question number 59th. You left this question. So let us in figure, and figure is there is parallelogram, and ABCD is the name of figure. E is in middle of the figure. Both diagonal intersect at E. So first part is name any four angles that Name any four angles that appear to be acute angle. And B part is name any two angles that appear to be obtuse angle. So question is here, name any four angles. So we have to write four names that appear to be acute angles. So four acute angles name we have to write down. So acute angles means less than 90-degree angle. So answer A part of answer is four acute angle in this diagram. Because name any four. So four acute angles are first one is AEB, angle AEB. So we add this angle sign before we write three letters AEB. Clear? This is the acute angle because it is less than 90-degree. Can you tell next one acute angle? Opposite to it in the form of letter X, opposite angles are acute. AEB is correct. Now second one is A. Yes, A. Next letter E. AED. This is the obtuse angle because the sum of two angles is 180 degrees. So if acute angle is AEB, then AED will be obtuse because their sum should be 180. Now next one is DEC, angle DEC. Opposite angle are equal in the letter X. This is the letter X. So opposite angles are, if this one is acute, then opposite is also acute and both are equal. Next acute is this one. Its name is DBC, angle DBC, angle DBC. Is it clear? Angle DBC. And fourth one, we can see in the diagram. Angle CAD. Now second part is name any two angles that appear to be obtuse. So two obtuse angle we have to write down. Two obtuse angle are, so now this time AED we can say angle AED, and opposite to AED is angle BEC. These two are obtuse angle we here can consider. Is it clear? Yeah. So you left this as homework, and there is nothing but only diagram. There are many angles. Out of these many angles, we have to find out acute and obtuse angles. Next one is question number 60. Question is related with line segment. So here is ACB, ACB, and first part is in figure. Is AC plus CB equal to AB? This is the first part. Second part is AB plus AC equal to CB? Third part is AB plus BC equal to CA. So three part is there in this question number 60. Now let us write the solution. Solution of A part. AC plus CB. So in the line segment, AB's are the endpoint and C is in between. So AC plus CB, we can say these are the two parts of this. First part is called AC, second part is called CB. So it makes the total AB. It makes the total part. So from this diagram we can say first part is AC plus CB equal to AB. So yes, it is AB. Answer is yes. Now in B part, is AB plus AC equal to CB? So AB means complete. It is AB has two parts, AC plus CB. So AB when added with AC, AB added with AC, so it means AB plus AC, its value become, AB value is AC plus CB, and AC we add it, it becomes twice of AC plus CB. And question is saying is equal to CB or BC. So there is BC is available, but twice of AC is also added. So this one is false. No. Answer is no. Because with CB, the other part to AC is missing here. So that's why it is false. Second one, B part. Now come to C part. Is AB plus BC is CA? So AB plus BC. So AB can be written as AC plus CB plus BC is there. CB and BC are same thing, so it becomes twice of CB. It gives us twice of CB plus AC. So it is not CA, it is CA plus twice BC. It is CA plus twice CB. So it is also false. No. Yes, it is not true. So first one is true, yes. Second one is no. Third one is no. Now question number 61, there is a diagram given like a trapezium. And in diagram there is 4 vertex A, B, C, D. And in diagram there is 2 diagonals AC and BD. And diagonal intersecting at point middle E. Now in the figure we have to find out what is AE plus EC. So AE plus EC, AE plus EC, it becomes AC. AE plus EC, it becomes AC. Because common letters E we can add them, so it becomes AC. So first answer of this is AC. Now what is AC minus EC? Now in second part there is diagonal A, in middle there is E, in the other side there is C. So AC minus EC, this total is AC, this total is AC, and we minus from this we minus EC. So EC can be removed, EC can be removed, so it is equal to AE. Is it clear? Yes, this one is right in your homework. Now C part, what is BD minus BE? So BD is the complete part, BD minus BE. BE is this smaller part, it is ED or DE. Next fourth part, D part, what is BD minus DE? So this is BD, BD minus DE, and DE we eliminate, it is equal to BE. Question 62. There are many parts. So using the information given, name the right angles. Name the right angles in each part of figure. So first one is first diagram is BA perpendicular BD. And name of figure is A, B, and C is here, D. So using the information given, name the right angle in each part of the figure. So what is the answer of this is, right angle parts answer is, right angle means 90 degrees. So this is the 90-degree angle. So its name is angle ABD. Clear? This is the answer. This is nothing but this is equal to right angle. This is the answer, A parts. So question is saying name the right angles. So this is the name, angle ABD. Clear? Is it clear? Okay. And next figure is, there is a given triangle STR. RT is perpendicular to ST. Now, using information given, name the right angle in this figure. So could you tell the name of right angle? in the B part. We are asking B part, right angle. RTS. This is the name. We write this first. We write this angle sign. Then we write RTS. RTS because it is equal to 90 degree. The perpendicular means 90 degree. Right angle means 90 degrees. So we have to write the name of angles that is formed here with value measure of 90 degree. We have to find out only. This is the, and this is perpendicular means 90 degree. RT perpendicular ST. That's why it is 90. Confirm, given it is. Now C part. AC perpendicular BD. AC perpendicular BD. And figure is so what is the name of right angle in this figure? In C part, what is the name of right angle? In C part, what is the name of right angle? So first one is this sign is 90 degree. This sign is right angle. So its name is angle ACD. And adjacent to this, there is also angle ACB. ACB is also right angle because both measure is 180 degree. Straight angle is there. Straight angle means both sides are equal angle. Because one side is 90 degree and straight angle is there, so 180 is total sum. So other side will also 180 minus 90 is 90. So we have to find out the name of right angles from this given figure. Now come to D part. D part is another triangle. And here is given RS perpendicular RW. And RTSW. This is the figure given. And RS is here, RS. RW is here. Perpendicular means 90 degree. This sign means 90 degree. RS is here, RW is here. So this angle is right angle. Is it clear? So answer of this D part is what? This is the right angle. So start from S, then R, then W. So angle SRW is right angle. Next E part. In E part there is given diagonals. Here is this is E part. AC is perpendicular BD. So AC is here, BD is here. So here is perpendicular. This E point, this sign is perpendicular sign. So could you tell the name of right angles? So this one is right angles. So what is the name here? Answer E is, yes, repeat please. Yes, angle CED, correct. You have to write this way in your homework answer. Next, next F part. F part. Figure is, there is first given AE perpendicular CE. This is the figure A, B, C and DE. So here is given AE is perpendicular to CE. Where is AE? This one is AE. And where is CE? This one is CE. AE perpendicular CE. AE and CE are making 90-degree angle perpendicular. So this angle is right angle here. So could you tell the name of answer? Angles answer. Yes, angle AEC. So not AEC only, or AEC is not allowed. Angle AEC. Yes, in other we can also say angle CEA. Both are equal. Both are same. Next one, try yourself. G part. In the circle, there is diameter given, and on other side there is a triangle. And here is at C. This is the 90. AC perpendicular CD. AC perpendicular CD. What is the name? Answer. Yes, but angle is, yes, angle ACD. Next after G is H part. Two circles are there. Common chord is there between them. And centers are joined. These are centers. So here is the problem. Tangent. These are called tangent. And here is given OP perpendicular AB. OP perpendicular AB. So where is AB? First we have to find out. Yes, in the middle there is AB. And where is OP? This one is OP. OP. So these two. So here is the angle 90-degree. So here is forming four angles 90-90. Four angles is forming. Two on right side, two on left side. Four angle is there. Four right angle is there. So there is four chances of the answer. So we can say angle OKA. OKA. Second one is BKO, or we can say OKB. Third one we can say AKP, and fourth one we can say BKP, and all these measure is 90 degrees, so that's why it is perpendicular. So four answers is possible. Okay, to draw the circle we take compass. Okay, this is the compass point, that is called center, and from center to any part of the circle, like a spoke on the bicycle, these are called radius. There are infinite radius. Clear? And any when a line passes through circle, it cuts the circle at 2 points, isn't it? And when the line only touches the circle at 1 point, only touches, not cut, only touches the circle at 1 point, it is called tangent. It is called, it's, this line name is tangent. This line's name is tangent. And this radius and tangent at this contact point forms at right angle. This is the property of circle. This is the property of circle. Tangent and radius at the point of contact is right angle, forms a right angle, 90 degree. And this line that cuts the circle at 2 points, this line's name is called secant. This line name is secant. And when only part of line that cut the circle, only part of line that cut the circle, and this part of line that cut the circle is called chord. CHORD, chord. It is a part of secant, because outer part of this secant we removed, it is called now chord. And largest chord that passes in the, that is diameter. Longest chord in the circle is diameter. Longest chord in the circle is diameter. So what is the angle between the radius and tangent of the circle? It is 90 degree. What is the angle between tangent and radius of the circle? This is the radius and tangent. This is right angle 90 degree, or it is called perpendicular also. So tangent and radius, these are the terms related with circle. How many diameter in a circle is possibly we can draw? How many maximum diameter we can draw in the circle? From 1 point, how many line can pass? From 1 point, how many line can pass? Infinite. Yes, correct. There is infinite diameter possible in the circle. In any direction, passage through the center is possible. There is infinite diameter we can draw in this way. Now can you say this is the diameter, and here we name it, this diameter is PQ, and it has center at O. So how many radius this only single diameter forms in the circle? How many radius? Only two radius. This is the radius. This one is the radius, and second one is, this one is radius. So two radius makes one diameter. 2 times of radius is nothing but it is equal to diameter. So we can say if diameter is 12, what is the radius? If diameter is 12 meter, what is the radius? If diameter is 12, what is the radius? This is the 12 length. Then what is the half of this 12? Yes, both side is 6, 6. That's why it is 12. So 6 double is twice. 6 double is 12. Because diameter is 12 given. We can check this answer. Now can you tell if the radius is 5.5, what is the diameter? If the radius is 5.5 centimeter, what is the diameter? If the radius is 5. Yes, double of the radius is called diameter because 5.5 is there, 5.5 is there, so its total length of diameter becomes 11, double of 5.5. So diameter become 12 into 5.5, 11 centimeter. Correct. Now, yes, it is.